So how much money does a very small creator on YouTube make? So for context, I'm currently at 1,416 subscribers, barely at the minimum requirement of 1,000 subscribers to be monetized. So far on my YouTube journey, I've made $253.82 in the first 90 days of being monetized. So not too sure if that comes as a shock or surprise to you guys, but for me, that's a huge win, because after spending years making YouTube videos for free basically, to finally make money off my channel is amazing. So for the rest of the video, I wanted to go over three main things. So first, the timeline and journey of my YouTube channel and some of the learnings and mistakes that I've made along the way. And secondly, go over my top 5 revenue generating videos on YouTube. And then lastly, I'll go over my costs and expenses that I've incurred on YouTube, like my monthly subscriptions for the softwares that I use, and also one-time costs like my camera and the equipment that I use. So with that, let's get started. So the timeline of my journey on YouTube, so it started back in 2021 when I was just completely bored out of my mind during lockdown and needed something to fill that time, and I was watching so much content during that time, whether it was TikTok, YouTube, Netflix, and I decided why not make my own content. And then secondly, after watching one of these videos and seeing that even small creators, that they're making a good amount of money online, and at the time I was working 2 jobs doing DoorDash and being a cashier at a grocery store, so labor jobs. I was a bit jealous that people were just sitting down at home just talking in front of a camera, so I wanted a piece of that pie and make money online. So those were the reasons why I started this channel, and thankfully I caught success early. So one of my first videos, how to get a job at Walmart, and for context, I only worked at Walmart for like 2 weeks and then I quit after that. So despite that, I still made a video on that and it ended up going pretty viral. And it's still in the top 5 of my revenue generating videos. And it got good feedback as well. So in the comment sections, a lot of people just thanking me for making these videos. And it really changed my motivations for YouTube to being motivated by helping others and just giving back the information that I wish I would have had at one time. So I revolved my YouTube channel on making content on things that I've accomplished, whether that's transferring from community college, getting a job at Walmart, my UC Berkeley experience, and getting internships as well. So my entire content and my entire YouTube channel wasn't really surrounded a certain niche. It was surrounded by myself and my accomplishments. And from 2021 to 2023, yes, I created YouTube videos, but it was very inconsistently. I just didn't have a lot of time on my hands, whether that's from school, doing internships, or just trying to enjoy life, because these YouTube videos, they take up a lot of time of my day. So a long format video like this one will take me about 15 hours to do, from the thumbnail to recording to scripting, etc. And so far I have 38 long form videos on my channel, and that comes out to about 570 hours that I've invested into YouTube, and it's probably more than that. So although financially I only have $250 to show for that work, completely a failure if you're looking at it financially. But the motivations and why I continue to make YouTube videos is to give back to the people that are watching these videos. Because if I was completely in it for the money, I'm better off just doing DoorDash and making $25 an hour. And I've tried to take YouTube a bit more seriously now that I'm in my post-grad phase, so I have a lot more time on my hands. So in the past 6 months, I've been posting a lot more frequently. So fast forward to February 21st, 2024, when I finally got monetized. A lot of the videos that I made in the past, they still get a lot of views, and most of my monetization comes from these videos in the past. And there'll be days where I don't even do anything YouTube related and I'm still getting paid a good amount of money, which is pretty good since all that money's passive. And now moving over to the top 5 revenue generating videos. So starting off with number 5, so this is going to be community college tips to successfully transfer out. So far in the 90 days of being monetized, I've made $10.84 off this video. And my CPM, so that's how much advertisers are paying for every 1,000 views. So this is going to be $13.59, and then after YouTube takes its cut, my RPM is $5.07. And this video ranges from giving myself a few cents a day to an all-time high and peak of 91 cents on February 26th. So not that much, but it adds up over time. And my 4th best video has been how to get a job at Walmart. So this has been my old reliable and really sparked my YouTube channel. So I'm still getting paid for this video. So in the first 90 days, I've gotten $24.54, and it's ranged from giving myself 4 cents a day to a peak of 89 cents on March 10th. And its CPM has been $13.95, with the RPM being $8.42. So not too bad for a video that I made back in 2021. Third best performing has been what you should know before attending UC Berkeley, Downsides of Cal. So this has made me $25.63, with it ranging from giving myself 4 cents a day to a peak of $1.78, with its CPM being $12.56 and my RPM being $4.90. So again, not too bad for a video that I made about a year ago. And my second best performing has been Do I Regret Going to UC Berkeley over UCLA Life at Cal updates, and its revenue has brought me in $33.19, with it ranging from about 3 cents at its bottom to at its peak $1.81, and its CPM has been $11.75 and its RPM has been $4.71. So again, not bad for a video that I made last year. And with my number one video, and this has generated the most views for myself on my YouTube channel, is the brutal reality of transferring from community college. So I posted this video about a year ago as well, and it's generated me $71.97 during this period, with its CPM being at $11.61, RPM being at $4.80, and it's really ranged from giving myself 17 cents to a peak of $2.55. And when I posted this, I was just starting my vacation, and I completely didn't think that this video was gonna do this well. I was actually going to Hawaii, hence the ABC store. I don't know why, I just happened to wear it for this video. But yeah, at the end of my vacation, when I checked my YouTube analytics, saw this video had over 10,000 views, brought me a lot of subscribers, and it was really the first video to go this viral in such a quick amount of time. So I'm always trying to make videos that replicate the success of this video. And if you're not familiar with the 80-20 rule, it really applies heavily to YouTube. So with the 80-20 rule, so 80% of your revenue is going to come from 20% of the videos that you make. So this is very apparent because my top 5 revenue generating videos, it makes up more than 80% of my revenue that I generate daily. So I've shifted my video creation from making videos that are how-to and have just a small audience to videos that are gonna have a large reach and are potentially gonna go viral like this. So now moving over to the cost side of my YouTube channel. So unfortunately, I have quite a bit of costs and expenses. So starting off with the one-time costs that I've incurred. So with the biggest being my camera. So I purchased that back in 2023 for $1,500. I bought it used because it originally cost about $2,500. So it's a Sony a7C. And then additionally to that as well, I paid for lenses and additional accessories for it. So the cost for those were about $1,000 as well. All in total for one-time cost, about $2,500. And when I was in college, I didn't have to pay for any editing softwares because I got that all for free. So I had Photoshop and Premiere Pro for free, but unfortunately I graduated it, so I paid $36 a month for Adobe. And I've thought about switching over to cheaper editing softwares like DaVinci, but everything's so simple with Adobe applications, and I'm already so used to using them that it's just gonna be a hassle having to switch over them. So I paid $36 for Adobe, and recently as well, I paid for Artlist, so the monthly subscription was $350. So that comes out to about $29 per month. And one of the things I've learned from interning at top companies like Uber, PwC, Disney, is that if you want to make money, you got to spend money. So with getting this Artlist subscription, it's only going to improve the quality of my videos to do cooler edits like these. And there's additional benefits like getting B-roll footage as well. So this is only going to make the editing process easier and improve the quality of my videos. So that's just the cost of doing business. So in total, I pay $65 for these monthly subscriptions. And thankfully, my YouTube revenue does pay for it. But I have yet to put a good dent into these one-time costs like my camera. So hopefully in the future, I'm able to break even and pay off these one-time costs. And if you want to be a part of that journey, hit that subscribe button and hit that like button as well. But that's all I have for today, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.